Hello. So I tried to do this earlier, but then my mum rang us and I had to ring back. I realised that I sound really terrifying, probably. But I basically wanted to test the quiz because I think I've worked out how to put the picture on the screen instead of doing it as I did last night, where I turned the camera around and videoed, which obviously didn't work. Um, So I'll wait and see if anyone comes in, and if they do, then I'll be able to test it and see if it works, and then I can use it tomorrow, assuming I don't get any worse. Because, yeah, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hi, Ian. I feel like I sound worse. Do I sound worse? Oh, but I'm currently having, I can't even turn around. I'll do this just so I can taste something because that's about the only thing I can taste. I feel like it's affected my eyes. I think it's kind of like some sort of hay fevery cold. But anyway, yeah, it's about as much an explanation as I'm getting. But all we know is it's going red. So, yes, the aim was to basically test this. So I'll give it, like I said, a few minutes. The blackcurrant ones are your favourite. I just tell them to get whatever I could get, really. Yeah, I'll send you one. I just thought I didn't have much paracetamol left, but I've just found another box, so that's good. Because in between, like, for about half an hour after, like, not taking the paracetamol, so, like, half an hour before the next lot are due, I do feel a bit off then, but I think it's to do with the temperature. But yeah, but we're all on lockdown now anyway. Lockdown or self isolating, whatever you call it. Only 11 ones are yuck. I just have any, to be honest. Anything that gives us some taste, because nothing else tastes of anything. But never mind. Hi, Alan. How are you? Hi, Stephanie. How are you? Um, but I just need to keep myself busy because, sit there and feel sorry for myself. I just need to do stuff. And, I don't know. Hi, Ali. How are you? You just getting over the cold? Yeah, I think it just seems to be going round. But obviously, with everything going on at the minute, then I have to self isolate, if you know what I mean. Um, you sound poorly. Do you know what? I feel better than I sound and look, but which isn't a bad thing, or is it a good thing? I don't know what it is. Hi, Richard. But like I said, apart from trying to breathe, which is like, that used to be nose, but still. Um, I did buy, um, I bought some Kleenex, like the hand ones, just to keep beside us. But I've used all of those, so I'm now on to a toilet roll. So you know, it's like feel like it's showing off in it if you have a toilet roll. It's weird. Yeah, my mum uses that stuff all the time. I wanted to go on because I've got a delivery booked with Asda, but for some reason I'm trying to get on their website the last 5 hours, and I can't get on. It just keeps saying like there's high volume and we'll call back and we'll fix it. But yeah. Hi Georgina, how are you? Anyway, I was only going to test because I think I've worked out how to put the pictures on the screen without without having to turn my camera around like I did yesterday. Use the steam with Arbicide, that helps. Yeah, my mum used to put it on a tissue and then just smell the tissue kind of thing. Ocado, isn't it? I was stopped all deliveries until Saturday. Oh. Well, I hope Asda hasn't, because I struggled to get that in the first place. I think I've had it for about a week, and then I managed to get a Tesco one for on the 31st, but there's nothing else available till the 8th, which obviously, if we have to stay in, it's not good. Right, I'm gonna share the screen and then you just can have a go at this quiz and see if it works on here, and then I'll know for tomorrow. Hopefully. I think I'll have to put some makeup on tomorrow because I'll just look dreadful. Anyway, I might. Right. Find the right thing. So, yeah, that worked. Right, I'm just going to mute in a second. Right, I'll unmute you. Are we going to have a quick quiz while we're here? Yeah. I just want to check that I'm actually working out how I do this. I know at the minute I kind of can see Forbes, which is a bit weird. I mind. Nearly sitting here coughing my guts up, but I've had this for 2 months. Oh, bless you. You know, just before Christmas, both my kids had like some sort of coughing thing that lasted 2 or 3 weeks. But before all of the corona thing came out. Hi, the Thrifting Lounge. How are you? Right, I'm going to find. Where am I? I'll have to look at the chat on my phone because it'll block the whole screen. I'm guessing. I've never done this. I've never done this before. But we'll try. We'll try, yeah. Right. See if I can find myself on here. Oh, yeah, I can. I'm going to turn the sound off because I don't need to hear myself, that's for sure. Alright. Right, let's see if this works. But hopefully it will. And you can all tell us. So, I'll give you some clues if you don't know, if you start guessing. But these are celebrities when they were young. So, this is the first one. So, have a guess. If you hear any shouting in the background, it might be my son who's on Xbox. I apologise in advance. Oh, phone, yay! Kid. Is that clear? Oh, what has happened there? Where have you gone? Has it gone blank? Oh, it's come back again. Weird. It's not Jimmy Carr, but you're not far wrong. It is a comedian. So he's a comedian and he is English. You can see it well enough, you just don't know who it is. He's rather eccentric. It's not Stephen Mulhern or Alan Carr. I think he's been in films as well. And the correct answer is, let's see if this works. Oh, I just jumped. 1 second, there you go. Yeah, it is Russell Brand. Jumped on to the next person. I need to not press twice. But yeah, it is Russell Brand. It does look a bit like Stephen Mangan, doesn't it? Right, I'll go back on now. So, it isn't Taylor Swift, Ali, but I'll write it down anyway. Might as well put the points there. You don't like Russell Brand? I can't say I'm a fan of his, to be fair. Okay, so she's an actress. Right, I'll just write this first because then I'll forget. No, it's none of those. She's an actress, and her mum is an actress as well. Try to work out how old she'll be. I'm guessing she's in her 30s. I'm guessing. And she might be approaching 40s. It's not Michelle Pfeiffer or Sandra Bullock. You can tell by her face it's her, but the ears just don't look right. It sounds an awful thing to say, but you see what I mean. I think his daughter. Oh yeah, hers. Oh yeah, older than you, definitely. I'm trying to think of some more clues for mine. I'm struggling. I can't even think of a film. I can see her in films, but I can't think what they were called, which isn't helping. I should maybe have wrote all that down. Yeah, that is Goldie Hawn's daughter, Kate Hudson. You are right. I mean, she doesn't. Is no offense to her, but I know she's hiding them with her hair. I think you can tell it's her. See what I mean? Or is it just me? I think you can see it's her, but then the ears are just like a surprise. I'm not taking part in any quizzes, Ali's in. You never know. Just guess. Guess some people. You never know, Georgina. Right, do the next one. Okay, so who is this? Now, I think she was playing a character in this, given her appearance, because I hope that as a kid that wasn't her hairstyle. Because if it was, then yeah, she needs to have words with her parents. I'm just saying. Yeah, definitely the money to sort them out. She is definitely a clever one, I agree. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Anyway, I see the correct answer. It is Sarah Jessica Parker. And Ali got a point. But yeah. I can see why you said Julia Roberts, because it does look a bit like her, but I think she must have been playing Annie in something in this picture. So, hi Ian. I'm alright, kinda. Loaded. But I look worse than I feel, which is pretty much usual. So anyway, right, I'll move on to the next one. This definitely works better than the last thing did in the Russia Annie on Broadway. Ah, that would make sense then. Get off for your hot bath, catch you later. Okay, Stephanie, enjoy your bath. Okay, so who's this? It's weird looking at my phone and looking on here, because I see it like a few minutes before you get it. But I'll give it a second to see if anyone guesses before I give you any clues. Okay. See that people know. It is Taylor Swift. So well done, Michelle. Point to you. Okay. I wouldn't have guessed that, like, to be honest. I mean, I can see it now, but I wouldn't have guessed it if I didn't know. So, as they say. Right, next one. Hopefully you can see that because the picture's pretty faded. But, oh yeah, it looks better. It looks brighter on my phone than it does on my computer, to be honest. But anyway, any guesses for who this is? Again, I'll give it a second to see if anyone guesses without me seeing without giving us any clues. And I see somebody did guess it. It is Maisie Williams. There you go. Well done. Was it Michelle? Was it? Yeah. Well done, Michelle. Another point for you. She's never changed, really. You can say, can't you? But then again, it's always the same once you have the picture afterwards, and you know. But yeah. Right, next one. Right, who's this? You don't know. Oh, she was in Game of Thrones, Georgina. But I'm guessing you won't have seen it. But it's not Bill Gates. But I do see that answer. It is Eminem. There you go. You don't know who she is either. You must have seen her. and something. Ah, well done, Ali. Point to you. You can see Bill Gates now too. Yeah, I can see a few people in him actually. He's just the eyes and the hair. I think it's just the picture differences, but it is definitely him. I got this off. I'm glad I forgot the name of the magazine, but it's quite a. Something I can't remember, but I think it's just the difference in lighting. Anyway. Next one. There you go. So, who is this? Oh, you mean the eyes don't match each other? What, like on Bill Gates and Eminem? Oh, I mean like his cock eyes. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. It's not Drew Barrymore. Or Joan Collins. But yeah, you've got it. It is Marilyn Monroe. Or Monroe even. Let's speak. E.T. girl. Drew Barrymore, that's Georgina. But yeah, it's Marilyn Monroe. The left of his side is bigger than the right. He's very asymmetrical. Right. Right, anyway. So point at Ali. Smart that. She's gorgeous, isn't she? Okay. So who's this? I'm now having to rack my own brains because I'm trying to remember who it was. But I'm sure I know it is. I'm sure it's him. If I get it wrong, I'm sorry. I can't even go look. Well, I can't go look. But then, so you said I'll see, so it doesn't work, does it? He is a lead singer of a very famous band. Don't know, it's not Alan Carr again or Boris Johnson. I'm sure I've got the right person. Imagine if I'm just saying that it's totally not him. I've definitely got the right person. Okay, so I see someone has the right answer. If it's who I think it is. My God. I'm really good at this, aren't I? 1 second. Yeah, I was right. Well done, Ian. It is Mick Jagger. There you go. Right, just write that down. All of a sudden, I just drew a blank. I was like, it is him, isn't it? I couldn't remember. I was like trying to think, but yeah, it was. I should have just pretended I knew what I was doing, shouldn't I? No one would have known. Okay, next one. I think she looks exactly the same essentially, so I'm not expecting this to be hard, but you never know. So who do you think this is? You won't tell anyone, that's cool. I'll just use the excuse that I've got cold. Yeah, I'll just use that. I'll just use that excuse. No one needs to know. Okay, yeah, yeah. I was right. It wasn't hard. It is Keira Knightley. You are correct. She just looks the same, doesn't she? So, well done, Michelle. Point to you. Right, let's have a look. Next one. Okay, so who is this? Your wife, Keira Darling, you're in Ladies Quiz. Yeah. Okay, so she is a singer. She is a superstar singer, shall we say. Um, Keira Knightley. Ian's wife stunning as she. I'm trying to think. I need some questions. It's not Madonna. Wow, though, Michelle. I thought that would have been harder. It is Celine. Celine? Celine Dion. It's Celine. It's Celine Dion. Yeah, or Celine. Whatever you want to go by. But well done, Michelle. Point two. How many more shall I do? What am I on? How many have I done? Celine Dion. Yeah. I couldn't see that in all either, to be honest. Yeah, she does. She does look very poorly. I have to agree. Um, Hi Jennifer, how are you? And look, to be honest, I thought you wrote she looks very poor now, bless her. And I was thinking you were talking about when she was younger. But anyway, okay. So who is this? He is a actor. Um, I'm trying to think. He's been in quite a few things. It isn't Marky Mark or Matt Damon, but it is Chris Pratt. So well done, Michelle. Wow, you're really good at this. I know for some reason I think he looks quite. I don't know. I think they've just overdone the powder on his face in this picture because to me he looks quite pale. But yeah, well done, Michelle. Point to you. Okay, a bit slower. Have you seen him do his Essex impression on Graham Norton? It's so fab. It's really good. Right, next one. Okay, so who's this? I kind of think this is obvious as well, but I put it in. See what you think. Yeah, you know, don't you? It is Amy Winehouse. Oh, well done, Ali. And so she just looks the same, doesn't she? Really. Okay, next one. All right. So who is this? Yeah, she was taken away before her time. Definitely. I see the right answer already. Yep, it is John Lennon. I can't guess people. I mean, I know you can go by the age of the photo, but well done, Michelle. But I really can't guess people. Anyway, Ian's on one. Michelle and Ali are on 6 each. I'm going to do one more. So either one of you will win or outright, or someone else will get a point. So here we go. Last one. Who's that? I actually think this is pretty obvious. I think. You could win this, Ian. I was giving out 7 points in one. Yeah. I'm sure her dad cut her hair like mine did once. But yeah, it is Bjork. I don't think it looks like her now. But I mean, I don't know how old she must be now. What you reckon? 30 something? No, probably 40 something, isn't it? I'm trying to think when she came out, but I can't remember. Um, okay, so at the end of all that, if I stop sharing this, and then you can be scared by me instead. Stop sharing. Hopefully that'll work. There you go. Uh, oh no. Sorry about. Yeah. She's 54. Wow. I didn't realise. I thought she was like, I don't even know why I thought she was in her 30s, but then she's in her 40s, but you can't date now. Excuse me, miss, can I make a technical suggestion? Yeah, go for it. I'm gonna have to blow my nose though, so I'm gonna mute in a second because I just don't think it's fine that you need to hear that. 1 second. To be honest, you probably don't need to see it either. On the screen you were sharing, can you shrink it down by using the sides to fit the chat on? I don't know. Wait, and you better be extra technical. I only just learned to do that. Like, you know what I mean? Poor lady. I'm fine. Just, there's worse people in there. Well done, lady. Great job. Well done. Oh, bye now and have a good evening. Don't forget, I'll be back tomorrow. Somehow. About 9:30. And then hopefully it'll, I don't know if I'll be any better or worse, but yeah. Honestly, I'm taking paracetamol, but I keep having like flushes of heat. It's gonna have a whole soother. I can't taste or smell anything, so this seems to help these. Probably not. They're probably like 1 billion calories or something. I had salad for me tea and I just couldn't taste any of it. Like even the prawns, you would think I'd taste the prawns, but I couldn't taste it. I was just like, yeah. I've got like, I was just thinking, is if I were to do this 2-week lockdown thing, and oh, is it what's it called? Self hibernate, I was gonna say, but I don't know what I mean. I didn't really, but it sounds good. Anyway, yeah, I think I'll go and I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully being less snotty might be good. And I hope you all have a good day. And I hope you all stay safe. And I'll speak to you later. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, yeah. I will if it ends, but it might never end. Good night, all.